Oh, welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 8th, 2023. We're going to be talking about WWE's Monday Night Raw. We got a return. Well, technically we got two returns because we haven't seen them for a while. And ladies and gentlemen, we got some news. Ladies and gentlemen. It's sad because it feels like it's a curse with these women's tag team titles. Sonya Deville got injured. She torn her ACL, and now we might have to find new tag team champions. Does anyone want to really hold these tag team titles because they're cursed? Well, we did have a lot of segments here in Monday Night Raw. We got The Miz. Some reason he has a problem with LA Knight. LA Knight came out. They had some words until LA Knight wants to fight The Miz. So LA Knight threw his microphone on the ground. Miz threw his jacket on the ground. And then he looked like he was about to leave. And then he sneaks attack Mr. LA Knight, trying to do the balls crushing finale. But Mr. LA Knight did his finisher onto The Miz. So I'm guessing we got a rivalry between LA Knight and The Miz to start, but LA Knight is part of Friday Night SmackDown. That doesn't make any sense. I thought we did a draft to make sure that we keep them on that brand. I guess not. What else segments we have? We have Becky Lynch had something to say, talking about her match that she's going to have next week against Trish Stratus and all that stuff. And then Zoe Stark came out. She has to complain and all that stuff. That she's upset that she's banned from ringside and she lost. She's the one that made Trish have to fight Becky next week. Have you noticed that Trish didn't show up? And then Shayna Baszler came out. She has a nasty bruised eye. Like her eye was shut closed. You could see a little tiny bit of her eyeball. And I guess she hurt her arm during that match too. But, oh man, that eye, man, that's just nasty. Shayna, because Zoe said something that she's the baddest woman on WWE. But Shayna thinks she's the baddest woman in WWE because she's the one that beat Ronda Rousey. The real baddest woman on the WWE. And then, ladies and gentlemen, then we just got into Becky Lynch making a match between Shayna and Zoe Stark. We will get to that later. So we had Cody Rhodes to start off and talk about his big win against Brock Lesnar. And he said, and I quote, that he thinks that he could beat anyone in the world. Seth freaking Rollins came out and he wants to see, can Cody Rhodes beat anyone in the world? Until the Judgment Day shows up, but there was no Finn Balor with the Judgment Day. So they think they run Raw and we make the title matches because I have the Money in the Bank. You didn't cash in, so technically you don't make the rules of the championship. You had a chance at SummerSlam to cash in, like Io Sky, but you just stand there. Oh my God, he just got smashed in the head with my briefcase. Mr. Finn Balor, he just stands there and watches Seth Rollins celebrate with his world title at SummerSlam. So don't tell me that, Damian Priest. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor came out of nowhere and attacked Seth Rollins. And then we had a brawl between Judgment Day and Cody getting attacked by the Judgment Day. Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes getting attacked by the Judgment Day. 3-on-2. But technically 4-on-2 because of Rhea Ripley. And then here comes Sami Zayn making the save. And then Cody Rhodes issued a challenge to the Judgment Day into a 6-man tag team match. The Judgment Day versus Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins was pissed. Saying, what are you doing? Because he doesn't trust them because they had a big rivalry with each other the last year. And it turned into a Hell in a Cell match and Mr. Cody Rhodes had a destroyed boob. So, yeah. Peck. whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Am I not calling it a boob? People call it a boob. I don't know why they call it. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Sami Zayn getting attacked by JD McDuggan after he talked to the Judgment Day. And some reason he wants to do the Judgment Day's dirty work, attacking Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn somehow he got this big bubble on his elbow. It looked nasty. I'm sorry to say it, but it looked nasty. I don't like those kind of things. Like he has a big giant bubble on his elbow. I thought Kevin Owens was the one that is injured. But JD told the Judgment Day, I think that briefcase is making the cracks in the Judgment Day. He says you should get rid of it. I don't know what he means by that. Get rid of it, cash in, or just throw it in the trash. I don't know. But there's a lot of cracks happening in Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes' team. And there's a lot of cracks in the Judgment Day. But Shinsuke is the one that offered that he will help Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes in the main event. So first match of the evening to become the number one contender to the Intercontinental Championship. We don't know when, we just know they're going to become the number one contender. It's a fatal 4-way match. We got Chad Gable will be versus Ciampa versus Ricochet versus Matt Riddle. I thought it was a pretty decent match. I'm happy that these 4 young guys get an opportunity to the championship. An opportunity, nobody big, not a big star or a former world champion, WWE or Universal. I'm not talking about NXT, because this is a new journey for them. It's a main roster journey, and I'm happy that the people that's in this match never held the WWE or the Universal title. I thought it was a pretty decent match, ladies and gentlemen, but the winner of that match was Chad Gable. And he's going for the title. Well, he had a big match last week, 5 minutes challenge, and then he had a regular match with Gunther, and he did a hell of a job. Will he do it again, but this time become champion? We don't know. We don't know when this championship match is happening. It could be at Payback. Then we had Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed was doing good. Shinsuke was doing good. I enjoyed the match. It was back and forth. I don't know what's going on since Vince McMahon got injured. Now the show getting better. I'm sorry to say it. Vince is losing his touch of making good entertainment. There's some things that you know that Vince put his hands on. It doesn't feel like he put his hands on this card. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bronson Reed. Pretty decent match. The winner of that match was Shinsuke Nakamura. The guy looked awesome in the ring. People are saying push him. I think they're going to try to push him. Then we had Shayna Baszler versus Zoe Stark after the thingamabobber, their segments. It was a pretty okay match for Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Pretty decent. And then we just see Becky Lynch with a big carton, big jug of lemonade. And she's drinking lemonade. And distracting Zoe Stark. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Shayna Baszler with a really horrible finishing move. I wish the choke was her finishing move. I didn't know what the hell she just did there. But ladies and gentlemen, and then Becky had an interview and Shayna says she didn't need her help. And then she said she got rid of Ronda. She has a lot of people on her list. And the man is part of that list. Ludwig Kaiser will be versus Otis because some reason Ludwig Kaiser wants to hit on Maxine Dupree. In her locker room, Maxine Dupree was happy for Chad Gable getting a big win, getting a number one contendership. But some reason Ludwig Kaiser wants to hit on Maxine, call Otis ugly. And then Maxine just slapped him in the face, and when you turn around, Otis was there. So we have a match between Otis and Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser gets the win with the help of the Imperium, with the distraction from Giovanni Piccini and Gunther's big boot to the skull. and then a running enziguri from Ludwig Kaiser. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the Imperium wasn't done there. They attacked Otis after the match until the number contender Chad Gable came out to make the save and stare down Gunther. And then we got Viking Raiders making an open challenge to any tag team in the Raw roster. And ladies and gentlemen, the returning of the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods is back. And they did a really good job. Welcome back to Kofi Kingston, the man that got injured. And Xavier Woods was doing his up, up, down, down. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was the New Day. We had a lot of weird things happening in the tag team division. Especially the Usos breaking up. Well, we had a 6-man tag team match. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Judgment Day. There was a lot of cracks in both teams. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a hell of a main event. Pretty good. But the ladies and gentlemen, beginning of the match, Raquel Rodriguez attacked Rhea Ripley. Beginning of their entrance, she attacked Rhea Ripley because the doctor and Adam Pearce told Raquel, "You're still not cleared to wrestle Rhea Ripley for the championship." Because remember what Adam Pearce says. Whenever she's ready, when she's cleared to wrestle Rhea Ripley, she will get that shot. But she's not cleared yet. So Raquel just got pissed off and attacked Rhea Ripley until the referees and producers had to separate them. But ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a hell of a 6-man main event. The winner of that match was Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Shinsuke, thanks to the help of Sami Zayn attacking Damian Priest, while the referees distracted, of course. And then Finn Balor tried to use the briefcase, and then he got super kick in the face. He got stomp on the face, now got super kick. Those guys won the match. And Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins shook hands, and I guess they hugged it out too. Until one thing, their celebration got cut short because of Shinsuke. Shinsuke did the King Sasa onto Seth Rollins and walks away. I think Shinsuke is back as a bad guy again. Will it be better this time? Or will it be a flop? Hey, maybe Triple H actually could make this guy a good heel. Who knows? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we are getting closer to 2K23's last WWE's DLC. Nothing about the announcement yet. When is it coming out? Nobody knows. They did not say anything that they're going to be on Twitch for this Wednesday. I have no idea, guys. I don't know what is happening. Because if this thing is about DLCs, they will announce something before the DLCs come out, not after. So if they do this announcement after the DLC, it's a tournament. But if they do it before, it has to be about something about the DLCs or the patch notes. Something gets added in. Maybe the rest of the people that they've been talking about that they're going to be added in, maybe they will bring them in. Who knows? Because I don't know. But right now, they did not announce that they're doing a Twitch stream like they normally do. But right now, I thought they will do that because it's their last DLC. This could be the last time we see them doing a Twitch stream until 2K24. I don't know. Maybe, well, it's only Monday. Wednesday didn't happen yet. Maybe sometimes they don't really tell us, oh, stay tuned on Wednesday on the Twitch stream. They tell us, don't forget to go on the Twitch stream. Like on Wednesday. So, I don't know. We will find out. I'm hoping this announcement means something good for everybody, not just a tournament. Because I don't really care for the tournament. I don't really care. So, yeah. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, And I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT results. But I hope we find out what's going on with Cora Jade, because she says she's leaving. Did she quit? She didn't say I quit. She just said she's leaving. Is that another way to say I'm quitting? But I think to get fired or quit, somebody has to say you're fired, your boss. And if you want to quit, you have to say I quit to your boss, right? Is that how it works? I don't think I'm leaving means quitting. I don't know. Maybe she's just mad that 1 week because she lost to Dana Brooke. So maybe she would be back next week, this week. Maybe she just got mad. Who knows? I have no idea. Well, people are saying there's a lot of people signing contracts. Kari's saying Nick Adonis was near or at Monday Night Raw. People, they're trying to sign him to be a producer. I don't think anyone wants him to be a producer. They want him to wrestle. People are saying Brian Pillman signing a contract. There's a lot of people signing a contract. I thought they're on a freezing hiatus hiring people. Or that's just Vince McMahon saying that. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. It's just, it felt weird. It felt different on this Monday Night Raw. Like, some good matches actually happened in this Monday Night Raw. Like the Fatal 4-Way match, I enjoyed. Shinsuke's match, I enjoyed. 6-man tag team match, I enjoyed. The women's match, not bad, but been different since we heard about the injury of Vince McMahon. I don't like people getting injured. It's just Vince McMahon is losing his touch of making entertainment. The guy needs to retire. Like, seriously. He needs to retire. Like, let the younger guys know. There's guys that know what the younger fans want to see. Okay? They don't want to see the same old stuff. They want to see some new things and some great matches. There's some people that actually cares about matches, not just the comedy stuff or romantic stuff. People want to see some good matches. Some people want to see good stories. And Vince McMahon is running out of those ideas. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. See you guys tomorrow. Bye!